What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Valorant 5.01 patch notes, giving you everything you need to know in a quick and timely fashion. So first, there was 3 major changes to 3 characters, that being Phoenix, Yoru, and Kayo. Kayo having the biggest changes in my opinion, but let's start out with Phoenix. So the first change on Phoenix is on his curveball, and that being the flash duration is now, instead of 1.1 seconds, it's now 1.5 seconds. So that means the enemies are now blind for that much longer, as well as the windup on his flash has changed from 0.7 to 0.5, making it that much quicker and giving your opponents that much less time to react, as you can see it being used here. The next change to Phoenix is on his blaze. His wall, pretty much what will happen now is if he stops bending the wall early, he will pull out his gun faster. So it's a pretty simple change, but it's a good quality of life change. And then the big one to the Phoenix kit is the run it back. Phoenix will spawn at the marker with the same amount of shield that even if he took damage or died with. So if you have 150 health, you will respawn with 150 health, even if your body gets destroyed or you take damage, whatever it may be, you will respawn with the same amount of health that you went into that ult with. The changes on Yoru are to deal with his ult, the dimensional drift. His ult now lasts 12 seconds instead of 10, and his unequipped time is now reduced from 1.2 seconds to now 0.08, so now making him slightly more faster and just a slightly better character. The changes to Kayo are a game changer. He got a big buff in my opinion, and the biggest changes are really to his grenade, the fragment, and the null command. So starting out with the fragment, the zone diameter is now 8 meters instead of 10, which is a slight nerf, but it now deals damage out of sight. So pretty much, you used to be able to deal damage only if this eye was within range. So if I'm standing in this corner, I would have had to have the center of the nade in line of sight. But with the new changes, I can take damage around the corner even if I'm not in line of sight. So that's a big game changer. It's like pretty much like a Phoenix Molly or a Viper Molly now. It's a really good addition, making him an even stronger initiator now in my opinion. And the last change to the KO is to his null command. Kayo's null command got a huge buff. So pretty much now, if you go down while you're in ult, your allies will be the only ones to get a full audio cue of you being revived, whereas your enemies will only hear a short audio cue. So pretty much, they don't know if you're either tapping the revive or if you're holding it. So it's kind of like if you tap an ult orb or if you're tapping a plant. Some of the other quality of life updates that they have put in place is Silva's shock dart was sometimes not always dealing damage to enemy traps, let's say like a tripwire or a chamber trip, and now that bug has been fixed, so now the shock darts will always destroy those objects, as well as Yoru now has a bug fix where the dimensional drift, the invulnerability was kicking in a little bit later than it was supposed to, so now that has been fixed as well. And they have also implemented a new Smurf detection system in North America specifically, where it pretty much makes sure that new players all new accounts are pretty much now matching up with players at the correct skill level much faster than before, just pretty much improving the quality of life for all players all around. As well as Pearl has now been added to the competitive play map pool, and that's going to be it for this short but sweet version of patch notes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.